Hello everyone and welcome! In this video we're gonna see how to beat the first scenario of Tamar's campaign. It's time to claim back the throne of Georgia. The main objective is to capture Yuri's monument. The monument is very well defended with castles, towers and plenty of troops. The side objectives can be completed to make the main objective easier, but they are not required. More on that in a moment. Soon after starting, you will get a town center and a few villagers, besides your 3 heroes. The resources around will last for some time and will allow you to develop your economy and advance to the castle age.
Ah, sweet Armenia.
Tamar cannot convert or attack, but can heal and provides a speed boost to nearby non-infantry units. Yvain, what an absolute beast. He has lots of hit points, very high damage and very high armor. You only need to be careful with him when fighting large groups of composite bowmen, as those ignore armor. Zakari can heal and fight, but cannot convert. He is more or less similar to a warrior priest. You can have him on stand ground in the back line, healing, or you can have him in the front tanking some shots and attacking. Your starting position is surrounded by the Armenian fortified churches that have fallen under Brigand control. You can liberate and repair them to gain control of them. You will also get the nearby villagers and a monk for each of them. The Brigands are mostly groups of composite bowmen, longswordsmen, pikemen and light cavalry. West of your camp, you can also dispatch a group of Brigands to gain control of a castle. This will allow you to train monaspas without having to unlock castles or even build one yourself, and can be great to strengthen your army. The Seljuk Turks camp can be found at the south of the map. They will be sending raiding...
I feel the itch to ransack another village.
Man, can I even finish the sentence without you coming to raid my village again? The Seljuk Turks will be sending light cavalry and cavalry archers to pillage your economy periodically. After the second raid, they will also add camels to the mix. Their defenses are lackluster, and they should be one of your priority targets. Only after defeating them, you will stop their constant raiding once and for all. After some time, Yuri will send his Cuman allies to ransack your entire economy. The Cuman army is made of steppe lancers, kipchaks and kapdrams. Similarly to the Seljuk Turks, the raids will be regular and will only stop once you either kill or convert the Cuman chief, who is hiding in the north of the map inside a fortified camp. Once you have dealt with the Cuman chief one way or another, you will receive the kapdram upgrade. The Aznauri control 3 areas of the map. All the Aznauri camps are defended by monaspas, a unique Georgian unit, plus a combination of units that differ for each camp. The Aznauri will not move from their starting location, so you can totally skip any of the camps if you so wish. Killing the Aznauri hiding inside the tower of each of the 3 map locations will give you control of the buildings around that area and unlock a certain building type that was locked until then. The buildings are University for the south camp, Siege Workshop for the center camp, and Castle for the north camp. Note that you can also obtain a university by converting the one at the Seljuk Turk camp. It's a good idea to start by focusing on developing your economy and liberating the nearby fortified churches from the Brigands. You can do that even with your starting units. Just use Yvain and your healing units, Tamar, Zakari and the monk, to keep him alive while fighting small numbers of units at a time. Additionally, you can try to convert
I feel the itch to ransack another village.
After advancing to the castle age, start massing an army and prepare to take out the Seljuks. An army of knights, skirmishers and monks will do the job very well. Convert or kill their camels and destroy or convert their stables and archery ranges to prevent them from reinforcing their defenses. They have vulnerable villagers gathering resources around the camp. Remember that you will not be able to build a siege workshop until you clear the central Aznauri camp. So your knights are the best choice to take down the Seljuk town center. Once you take down their town center and most of their villagers, they will resign and not pester you anymore. By that time, Yuri will most likely have called betrayal upon you, and his Cuman allies will be raiding your lands periodically with steppe lancers, kipchaks and kapdrams. On the release edition of the DLC, the Cuman armies have a tendency to stay idle around the fortified churches you repair, if there are no units around. You can use this to your own advantage and ignore them for some time, in order to speed up the main objective. Alternatively, you can also venture into Cuman territory and either kill or convert their leader. The Cuman chief is protected by a nearby castle, towers and light cavalry. but it's possible to keep all of those distracted with your main army while a monk converts him. Converting the Cuman chief will turn the Cumans into your allies. It is recommended that you deal with the Seljuk Turks and clear at least the center Aznauri camp, and deal with the Cumans before attempting to march towards Yuri's monument. Even if your main army is doing fine in the front, ignoring the Seljuk Turks and the Cumans will likely leave your economy in shambles, which can prevent you from refilling your main line and ultimately make you fail the scenario. If you are the daring type, it can be a good challenge, but unfortunately there are no achievements in this scenario. Once you feel ready, go towards Yuri's monument, where you will encounter the core of Yuri's troops, an army composed of boyars, light cavalry, pikemen, monks and ramps. Once you make it to Yuri's monument, take out the guarding Monaspes and you will be victorious! That will be everything for this episode, and I will see you on the next one.